okay, and disappointing result last Friday night at Kingspan.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Not the ideal way we'd want to open our European Cup campaign. However, we've seen what we have to work on, and we know what's going to be coming this weekend, and we think we've got ourselves sorted for what we have to do to put our wrongs right from last weekend.
And what do you think did go wrong at the weekend? Obviously you were in the game up until about the 60-minute mark, and then you just let it slip. What, from your point of view, was the cause of that?
Yeah, we let them get ahead of us by 3 points only, about 65 minutes. We backed out of the game. We didn't really play the type of rugby we usually play at that stage of the game. Even when they went 17-9, that's only 8 points with 20 minutes to go. We kind of like stopped playing, if you like. We let them play the game plan they like to play by kicking in behind us. We know the back three. I've covered this because we know the threat of Johnny Sexton's kicking and Ian Madigan and Luke Fitzgerald off his left foot this weekend. There's no reason we should be letting them get the area or gains in behind them that they should be. And I know the back three have looked at that, and we'll look to improving that for this weekend. And apart from that, I think we kind of stopped in rugby and panicked a bit, and let them get under our skin and let them turn what was a relatively tight game in the last 50 minutes into them scoring their 4-try bonus point win.
I suppose there's no better opportunity to bounce back than against Leinster in a massive Interpro at the RDS this weekend.
Yeah, it'll definitely be an opportunity that we can definitely look to get back into some winning form. However, Leinster will be looking to do the same. We obviously, having lost last weekend, they're looking to get back into form. However, they're in the same boat after not having the two losses, which is unideal for them in Europe too. So it'll be frustrating for them to try. It'll be frustrating for them over this last few weeks, and they'll be trying to find form as well as us, which will just add to the already exciting prospect of an Interpro down in Dublin this week.
I suppose those 2 defeats in Europe probably makes them an even more dangerous team now coming into this Friday night.
Definitely. They've obviously got 4 games left in Europe. We've also got the 5 games left to try and salvage a quarter-final spot. They've got to go away to France and play home to Toulon as well, which are 2 very difficult games. So they might be putting more emphasis on the league now. However, I'm sure, irrespective of their European aspirations, they'll be coming out this weekend with all guns blazing.
And finally, obviously you've missed out over the past 4 or 5 weeks with a hand injury, but it must have been personally pleasing for you to be back in action and playing in the back row.
Yeah, it was good to be back and get my 50th cap there at the weekend. Frustrating about the result, but then that's how it goes, and I just need to get back in their winning form for this weekend, and I'm glad to be back, and hopefully I'll get selected for the Leinster game this weekend.
You obviously did reach that milestone at the weekend, picking up the 50th cap. I'm sure for you now is to push on and try and reach the 100 mark and pick up a few Ireland caps in between.
Yeah, try and chase Craig Gilroy's 100 and whatever he's on now, but that's a good few seasons away now. But that'll be my next goal with Ulster to try and reach that ton mark.